Thinking about how much attention these apps steal from me on a day-to-day basis is scary. It's all just like gambling your life away. I'm not inspired. I am just scrolling unconsciously. Hello to my YouTube girls and gays and theys and divas and hoes and those that need a little bit of guidance. You know what I mean? To my YouTube channel where I talk about art, but most importantly my development as a human being. Inspired today to turn on the camera and start yapping into my microphone because I just watched a little clip of me talking to the camera almost 5 years ago when I was just turning 20 years old. Hey, what is up you guys? Hey, what is up? Hey, what is up you guys? Hey. In Colorado with my friends. And it was the cutest thing in the world. Sitting there talking about life and how beautiful it is in Colorado, how much I just want to be living in the moment. I had deleted social media off my phone and I was just living free. I was looking back at this clip of myself and I could literally cry from me 5 years ago, and I'm like, I'm so perfect. But I'm sure in that moment I had so many doubts in my mind. I am still a mentally ill bitch. I've always struggled with social anxiety before all the phones and stuff, you know, but it did not help. I was always such a quiet, shy kid that I think being given these devices and the internet at such a young age, it was such a shield of hiding myself from the outside world. I don't know if I had already mentioned this, but I basically just wanted to stay present as much as possible during this trip, and I'm realizing that I just want to keep that, you know, consistent throughout my entire life as well. We only have so much focus in us. Entertainment will be the downfall of our society. Calling it now. It's already happened. We already know. You're damn right. Yeah, I did delete Instagram and Snapchat off my phone. I just need to completely rewire my brain. I don't want to put the narrative of oh, I have to be so strict about this, never download these apps, but it's at the same time, putting those kind of limitations on yourself creates so much more space for things, because thinking about how much attention these apps steal from me on a day-to-day basis is scary. Don't like it. Doesn't make me feel like myself. I have been dealing and battling with this for years. Now I'm gonna get motherfucking passionate, because this is the thing. I have cut people and things out of my life that do not motherfucking serve me time and time again. And the one thing that has been the most difficult for me to cut out of my life is the phone addiction. I've been able to quit vaping. I've been able to quit smoking weed. Do I still drink on occasion? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm 24 years old. I do like to have a good time, and I do it in moderation, and I am very conscious and aware of it. But anyways, regardless, especially quitting vaping, that was really, really hard. I knew that I needed to do it for my mental health, for my physical health, all of it, and I did it. So it's just sometimes you just gotta sit back, watch yourself from 5 years ago. This is why, even if you don't post the goddamn thing, record the goddamn thing, because you can go back and watch it and you can just see how much you've grown. And I just seriously do recommend this so much. And now reflecting on that, it's damn girl, it's been 5 years and you've been wanting to make a change in your life in this way. And I definitely have gone through you know, ups and downs with it, where I've completely been off social media and been completely present, and then there's been times where I'm super inspired by being online and I'm creating things, but then the majority of the time when I do have it on my phone, I am not inspired. I am just scrolling unconsciously. I'm just trying to avoid whatever emotions I might be dealing with. I am just trying to relax in some way, and that's just the only way that I know how to, because that's what I grew up with a laptop, with internet, with an iPod, just on Instagram. At 11 years old, I was on YouTube watching Jenna Marbles at 7 or 8 years old. I've been bred, we've all been bred to be so addicted to these devices, right? I want to be inspired by it as much as possible, flip the narrative of it all, and just be able to live my life. I feel so trapped. It was the same thing that when I was vaping, I just felt so trapped by that device. Create things out of the love out of like pure joy and happiness, dance, frolic, do yoga, do whatever the I want with my life, go in nature, go hang out with friends, live my life to the motherfucking fullest. It is not about, like, for me, it is not about reaching like these accolades, because the thing is that like when I focus so much on like how much I'm doing, I personally overthink the literal shit out of it. And especially on top of that, having social media, comparing yourself to so many goddamn people all the time, just seeing how other people are living their life. Oh my god, how many views is this person getting? How many likes is this person getting? Oh, I only got 2 fucking views. What the hell? And it's just like, hey girl, it literally doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, having any kind of to give about those kinds of things is so inherently damaging to us as a society, as well as just as our well-being for life. Because it's like, hey, did I feel good making the video? Did I feel good editing the thing? Good, okay. Post it, forget about it. Watch it in 5 years, and you'll be re-inspired 5 years later and being like, damn, that bitch knew what was up. She knew what was going on, and she knew what steps she had to take to elevate in her life. She didn't have to like, you know, feel like she had to have some like, you know, strict regimented way of living as a creative. It's like, no, like you gotta just go off of like inspiration and everything else, you know what I mean? None of the bullshit matters. All of that to say is, live your best life. Maybe delete social media if you feel called to. Make some videos of yourself, even if you don't want to make videos, you can also, you know, record in your voice memos, which I love to do. I love to record myself in my voice memos. That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm driving, whatever. Girl, I am podcasting by myself all the goddamn time, and like, it makes it so much easier. Shout out to the Creatively Dreaming podcast that I ended not too long ago, that I may or may not come back to, but I just want to have a more free way of living on this channel. I told myself last year when I started getting a little bit more serious about YouTube, it's like, if at any point this YouTube thing feels like I'm not having a good mother time, it's when I need to stop. This is something I really need to remind myself of. Like, don't put too much pressure on yourself to like edit something. You'll get around to it, and if you don't, you see it 5 years later and it still inspires you to do the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's the butterfly effect of it all. Like, things don't have to be perfect, because literally nothing is perfect. Like, everything is literally just being. Like, everything just is, you know, and it doesn't have to be one way or another. All of that to say is, we consume so much online. For me, I'm done. I'm still going to be listening to podcasts. I'm still going to be listening and watching YouTube. YouTube is my baby. It's informative. It teaches me about humanity. It makes me feel less alone. And it's a net positive, or whatever they say, for me personally. So if there's a certain platform that feels that way to you, slay. For me, TikTok, Instagram Reels, like, it's all just like gambling your life away, because you have literally no idea what the next thing you're going to be watching will be. I'd rather go on YouTube and like search something I'm like interested in, like, okay, art career podcast, or, you know, like how to make a mini skirt, you know what I mean? Like, that's something I want to learn, you know, like I want to learn how to make clothes. Like, we can use these tools to our advantage to make us feel more creative and make us feel like more ourselves, and to really benefit our lives. Like, we don't have to feel so held down by it, and we do have the control. I feel like a lot of the times we like put so much of the control into these devices. It's like, I can literally delete the apps. I can literally like set a time limit on what I'm doing. I have this brain rot app that's been helping me, and then I realized, like, at a certain point, it's just like, why do I even have the apps on my phone to begin with? Like, especially after watching that video of me 5 years ago talking about the same exact thing. Have we learned nothing, JoJo? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, no, seriously though, like, I'm so serious. Have we learned literally nothing? I don't know. Maybe I'll insert some clips from that video, because first of all, I look gorgeous in it. First of all, my makeup, I was glowing, girl. Like, I was seriously glowing in Colorado. of course I was glowing. Like, I was living my best life. I deleted Instagram and I deleted Snapchat before I came here, and I haven't had TikTok for like 6 months. My mental health takes a toll when it comes to social media. We love a vacation. I have a lot of exciting things coming up in summer 2026, and I'm just gonna be like living my best life. My face is starting to really hurt. I got my wisdom teeth out a little over a week ago, so I'm gonna take my meds and I'm gonna go to sleep. But that was a whole lot of yapping from me about how our phones are damaging our minds and taking away our power creatively, politically, everything, just making us drained spiritually in every way possible, making us not be as physical, not in tune with nature, all of the things. Like, it's just so damaging, like, in every way. And I don't want to say that and make you feel like bad about being a part of it, because hey, it's addictive as fuck. Like I just said, like, I was going over how I was disconnecting from my phone 5 years ago, and here I am dealing with still scrolling because it's all I know. Literally set up like a slot machine. It's not my fault. It's just how it's built. Sometimes you just gotta delete the damn thing and just keep your phone as like a just call and text people with. Maybe use CapCut and be creative with it and have fun, like with like photo editing apps, because like I remember when I had an iPod Touch, that's what I was doing. I was like making little music videos with, not iMovie, Video Star was the one. I still have Video Star on my phone. I've been meaning to make some music videos just for the f of it, but I seriously need to take some ibuprofen because all that talking really got my jaw hurting, and I need to go to sleep soon. And so being in pain and going to sleep don't usually go together. All of the love. If you have any resources when it comes to social justice issues, please leave them below. I will do my best to do the same. I'm really bad about leaving any kind of description on YouTube because I post and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just add a description later, and then I never do. I'm going to try to be better about that. Thank you so much for watching, and girl, breathe, take care of yourself, delete those apps if they are harming you. Seriously, detox and do the things that are beneficial to you. Read some articles, get more connected with other ways of educating yourself and being more intentional about educating yourself instead of like bombarding yourself on social media about these issues. You know what I mean? It's good to be educated, and it's really cool that we're able to like use them to be educated, but I also just want to make sure that everyone is taking care of their own well-being as well, because that, at the end of the day, is where your power lies. Health is wealth, and if you have that health, you are able to seriously stand up for yourself, seriously speak your truth, and be that motherfucking girl. Okay? Like, subscribe, follow my Instagram at pinkbat222, where I have a bunch of artwork that I love that I have created. I don't know why I said it like that. Whatever. I mean, I do love it. Listen, why would I make art that I hate? Obviously, I love it. I've definitely made some art that I hate, but recently, I love the that I've done, and I have so many ideas for like bigger projects and stuff that I'm just like loving more and more of my vision and my creative perspective, and I'm excited to share that more and more on here on this platform. Also, I drew dramatic on the shirt and I cut it, so you can also eventually check out my Depop when I open that store and when I have an online shop. We're getting there, okay? We are gonna have that incentive with me. I literally just got a tattoo, then I got my wisdom teeth out, still healing from the wisdom teeth. So listen, I'm doing my best to try to stay on top of the things, all the art business things in my life. 2026 is my year where I'm going to be growing my little art baby business, growing it into something beautiful and slay and amazing, and so excited to have you guys on this journey with me. Again, thank you so much. Go take care of yourself. Mwah. Go make some art. Breathe. Do some yoga. Get off that goddamn phone. Mwah. Bye. Entertainment will be the downfall of our society. Calling it now. Stay swaggy. Live your best life.